Welcome back to Andy's Guides. In today's video, we are going to show you how to change EC2 instance type on AWS. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in AWS, I want you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Changing the instance type of an AWS EC2 or Elastic Compute Cloud is a straightforward process, but of course it can be beneficial because, for example, if you find that your current instance type is over-provisioned and you are not utilizing all the allocated resources such as your CPU, memory, etc., switching to a smaller, more cost-effective instance type can reduce the cost. Now, what I wanted to do is go to the services and go here at the section where you can find the instance. Now, once you are in the instances, all right, you see, I don't have any instance yet, all right? So since I don't have, I might want to create one by clicking on the launch instances, all right? I'm gonna click on it. Now, of course, we need to put in the names and tags. All right, for example, this is going to be Andy Guides. Now, all I'm going to do is just select the default information here. Of course, you can tweak and edit all these if you have the technical expertise. But for the purpose of the training video, we're just going to make it default as it is and hover down below and click on the launch instance. All right, just click on it. Now here, after that, you have successfully initiated the launch of instance. Now for you to, of course, edit the type, all you're gonna do is click on it. It's a relatively easy process and a straightforward. I'm telling you, it's a walk in the park. Because when it's loaded, you see, you have to click that first and go to the instance type. Just wait for it to load. Now go to actions and go to the instance settings. There's an option that says change instance type. This action is available when the instance is stopped and is not able for hibernation. So what we're going to do is to stop this instance for now. There's going to be here that says instance state. Click on the stop instance. All right, so you would be forwarded here with the section. After you stop the instance, you are no longer charged usage or data transfer fees for it. However, you will still be billed for associated resources such as attached EBS volumes and associated Elastic IP addresses. To confirm that you want to stop the instance, choose the stop button below. This is very important because you will be billed with a certain fee with all of these settings that you have applied to the specific instance, all right? Because remember, when you create the AWS account, you've connected your debit or credit card. So I don't want anyone to be billed with something that they don't want to, right? So click on stop, but you need to confirm that you want to stop the instance. Now, once it's stopped, we would be able to go to the actions again, all right? Successfully initiated stopping for the instance that we have created. I want you to click on the actions and go to the instance settings. Click on it, and of course, you see there's going to be the... All right, it's still stopping. We have to wait for the initial the instance to stop. All right, so just wait for it. I'm gonna wait for it and gonna pause the video for now, and I'm gonna skip some of these. Now, while waiting, remember that when traffic or data volume increases, a more powerful instance type can provide the additional capacity needed to handle the load. All right. The idea is when you stop or change the AWS EC2 instance, It can offer specialized features like optimized networking, GPU support, or higher storage performance that maybe better suit your specific needs. Now, in this case, we're gonna choose the actions again, go to instance settings, and click on the change instance type. All right, now we were able to do that. You see, now it's up to you. What do you want to change with the instance type on the available versions? All right, so you can click this X button. When you do that, you would be forwarded with a lot of options. All right, so if you don't have the technical expertise, you might want to ask the administrator of your company, or if you're working with multiple freelancers or your clients, you might want to make sure that you choose the right instance type, because the idea is if you selected the wrong instance type, it would create errors or of mistakes in your instance. All right, and of course, every move that you make here will cost you a bill. All right. Now, for this video, I'm going to choose the tier 3 right at the bottom. There you go. You can choose the large, small, and micro. I believe they have the micro. There you go. Click on that, and you would be given another option here on the instance type comparison for Linux, Windows. You see, this is very important, all right? Because every single time that you create an instance here, it would apply here as well. All right. And of course, it is basically going to be deducted for your account per hour. This is very important. Now, after choosing all of the instance type, you might want to click on apply. But remember that you need to evaluate your current and anticipated needs. And of course, you can determine the most appropriate instance type to ensure optimal performance, cost efficiency, and alignment with your application's requirements. Now, if you have more questions about the changing your AWS EC2 instance, you might want to hover here. This is the official AWS Support Center. And from here, just choose the service type you wanted. And that's going to be for the type of instance. Of course, you can put in the severity and click on the technical. All right, so now from here, of course, you can type in your question to see if you get an answer at the bottom here. Press enter. And one of the support staff will give you insights and troubleshooting steps on how to fix on changing your AWS EC2 instance type if in case you encounter any problems. And of course, if you need to adhere to strict budget constraints, changing to a less expensive instance type can help manage costs more effectively while still meeting operational requirements. All right. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next video.